Heavy rains return to an area already underwater from historic flooding. This is a live look at the tower cam in Harris County, Texas right now. Another 20 inches of rain are forecasted. This after more than 1,000 water rescues in the wake of Hurricane Harvey.
People are encouraged to get out any way they can. Take a look at this. A man and his daughter were evacuated on a jet ski through the city streets in Fort Bend County. Tonight, emergency services are overwhelmed by all the calls for help. Hundreds of people are still waiting to be rescued. Houston, the nation's fourth largest city, is struggling tonight to stay above rising floodwater. Thank you for joining us at 5. I'm Ellie Merritt.
I'm Mark Taylor. Thousands have been forced from their homes, and high water continues, and those rescues continue as well in the Texas Gulf. And tonight we have team coverage. NBC4's Courtney Yoon has an update on the local relief efforts underway to help the victims of Hurricane Harvey. And
we'll tell you as well how you can help those victims. But first, let's get right to NBC's Jay Gray, who is live in Houston tonight, where water levels are rising. Jay, the rescues are unbelievable.
Good evening. We're in a neighborhood that, like dozens across the city right now, is underwater. More than 400 people have been rescued from this community as the rain continues to fall. The water climbing, pushing into places it's never been before.
Haven't seen anything like this.
Water swallowing entire neighborhoods, forcing its way into homes.
This was more than we can imagine.
And more than many can bear.
The rescue people came and took us to what was here.
Some areas have already taken on more than 20 inches of rain, and before it's over, that number could double.
This is a landmark event. We have not seen an event like this.
Every member of the Texas National Guard has been deployed, joined by state and local law enforcement, federal agents, and a volunteer Navy, all scrambling to pull thousands to higher ground.
We are still involved in the search and rescue process.
Using every available asset, Coast Guard choppers, boats, even flatbed trucks.
It's over 5 feet in our house. We barely made it out. I'm just so grateful that they came.
And the effort is far from over.
It's still a very dangerous situation out there. We're expecting more rain.
Rescue teams like the nation's fourth largest city now stretched to their limits, but still delivering survivors to safety and shelters, giving literally everything they can.
Thank you.
And everything is exactly what they need right now. Yeah, it's something they'll need for quite some time. The rain's expected to continue for at least 2 more days, and then the difficult recovery begins here. Back to you.
Jay Gray reporting from Texas. We appreciate them. President Donald Trump will be heading to storm-ravaged Texas tomorrow. The president praised the people of Texas and their incredible spirit ahead of his visit.
The people are handling it amazingly well, and the people of Texas, as you know, have really persevered. And when you watch the spirit and the enthusiasm and helping each other, the teamwork, it's really been something for people.
The president's comments coming during a photo op with the president of Finland. Trump said he may also visit Louisiana on Saturday, depending on the path of now tropical storm Harvey.